What's up, Money Magnet? Looks like the SPY broke out of the inside candle setup that we had. The high of the mother candle was at 624.03. We closed around 624.06. Barely a breakout, but technically it is a breakout. If we look at QQQ, it's more of a breakout there. We look at IWM, more of a breakout there. SPY is a breakout, but it's a bit of a weak breakout. We'll see what happens tomorrow if this breakout will show any follow through. But the most important thing that this breakout needs to do, or the price needs to do, is stay above 624.03 minimum. If it can stay above that level, then we stay in breakout mode and we can possibly get up to new all-time highs. We'll have to get to the 626 level first. Previous pivot high was at 626.28, but if it can clear that, we can get to new all-time highs. Now, if price does break down 624 or opens below 624, that breakout or today's breakout will be in trouble. The 5 DMA is around 622, so I'm watching 622. I'm watching support at 620. If those levels fail, we'll likely go hit the fib level at 618, and below 618 I would be bear bias on the SPY. But right now, to be honest with you guys, based on the context, I am bullish on SPY, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Just keep in mind that 624 level, above it new all-time highs would be possible, and below 624 possible pullback. QQQ, as mentioned earlier, we did get a legit breakout on QQQ, much stronger than the SPY produced. The breakout level was at 554.4. Today, QQQ closed at 556.25. It's much higher, and it did clear that fib level I had at 555.5. So if QQQ can stay above 555.5 tomorrow, or 554.4 lowest, if it stay above it, it's still overall bullish. And bullish follow through would be to clear 557 to send us to new all-time highs. I have 559, 561 or higher to be in play. And as mentioned, if we are going to get bearish, I need to see 555.5 and 554.3 break down to trigger puts to invalidate the breakout that we have. Now, Tesla, it closed right around my Fibonacci level, around 295.5. The closing level was at 295.88, right around there. So we need to watch that closely tomorrow. If it can stay above, trust the bounce of 297 and 300 can clear to put 304 or higher in play. But if we're below 295.5 tomorrow, guys, I recommend getting bearish, and breaking out 294 would be bearish follow through. I would favor another $10 to $15 move to the downside if we can break down that fib level. NVDA with the amazing bounce, $4 trillion company. Congratulations. I have next resistance at 163. If it can clear 164.4 and 166 or higher would be in play. As usual, if it's pullback time, we need a false breakout setup or we need a breakdown of support. I have 161 and 159. If those levels can break down, back down to 157, 155 and 153 would be in play. Below 155 I would be bear bias, but as of right now, as crazy as it looks, it's still overall bullish. And if we clear 163 and 164.5 tomorrow, new all-time highs in coming. Here is coin. It managed to recapture and break through that sell zone. It recaptured the 361.3 level, looking very bullish right now. If it wants more upside, 374 and 376 must clear to send us up to 380 and 382. Above 382 we're getting to new highs. But if it is pullback time, as usual, we need to see a breakdown of support. I do have it at 372, 370 and 368.7. if those levels break down, especially 368.7, we can favor a pullback back down to 361.3 or the 360 area. Below 361.3 is when I will switch back to being bearish. And last but certainly not least, here is IWM. Also broke out of its inside candle setup. If IWM can remain and stay above 223 tomorrow, it is bullish. The breakout stays intact with 225, 227 or higher in play. If we are going to get bearish, we need to see 223 break back down to invalidate today's breakout. That will put 221.5 and 220 in play. Break that down, 218 and 216 would be in play. But to be bearish, the first level that must fail is 223. Good luck tomorrow, guys. I appreciate you guys for being here. Remember, you are a money magnet. Peace.